Hey guys, it's Lucif here from GTech. Today I'm going to show you how you can install the CrDroid latest version 2.2 in your Eureka Plus. Before the instruction, let's see how this ROM differs from other ROM, whether the data toggle issue is still there or it has been removed. Whatever the issues, whatever will the work, what is working, what is not working, what are the pros, what are the cons, we will going to look through this. Now first thing that you can notice that there is no pixel launcher included. Only you get the stock launcher which comes with a Cyanogen mod or the lineage OS. Actually the Cyanogen mod is finished, now it is a lineage OS which come with it. Now let's see which ROM I am using. I am using the CrDroid Android 7.1 version 2.2 latest version from the CrDroid, and the kernel is just a stock kernel. As you can see, it's a stock kernel. Now the build number is NMF26. C Linux version status Premersive, and the Android version 7.1.1 Nougat. You can see 7.1.1 Nougat. And now let's see whether it is differ from something. As you can see, my battery life just 48 and it says 5 hours, so I can say that the battery backup is good. But you get one additional setting when you go to the battery and a battery saver and performance. You can actually adjust how performance do you want, balanced or you want more performance, then you can shift it to the more performance. It will now extreme power saving mode, which increases the battery ultimately likely wise to 10 to 20%. Now let's look at the brightness level. You can see the brightness level is highly bright, and for the lower it is very low, so you are not getting any kind of problem when you are in a night or anything. Now it also include uh, ambient display. Here you can see that live display and ambient display is also included. And what I am talking about it, Wi-Fi toggle, there is no Wi-Fi issue. There is no Wi-Fi issue. I can connect to any network. You can see that there is no data toggle issue. Let me show you that the data is just on, and I am pressing and it's just getting on. There is no data toggle issue how many times, unless you change your SIM too many times. If you change your SIM too many times, you might get data toggle issue for some time. Just for you show you, I changed it my SIM just a time ago, and you can see I need 5 to 10 minutes to calibrate it, and then it will be okay. There will be no problem with it. Now accessibility and developer option, the ROM is pre-rooted. As you can see, I am getting the root option, root access disable or disable not. ROM is pre-rooted. Okay, now let's get started with the tutorial how you can install it in your Eureka Plus. First is the simplest step. You go into develop option and advanced reset. If you don't allow the advanced reset, that's fine. In advanced reset, you just get one extra option to get into recovery. But if you don't know on your Cyanogen mod is not, option is not there, then that's fine. You don't have to do it. Okay. So let's get turn off it. Now it's totally turned off. Now press the volume button and the power key both at the same time to get into the TWRP recovery. Yeah, a TWRP recovery must be installed in your device in order to install the CrDroid. The stock recovery, stock Cyanogen recovery doesn't allow this. For this video, please let me know if you know how to install the TWRP in your Eureka or not. If you not, I will make another video for you, just for you. Okay, so let's get started. First, you are getting lot more option, but you have to select wipe. Under the wipe section, select advanced wipe. Do not factory reset or format data. It will erase your internal storage. Just click on advanced wipe. Now here you have to select wipe. Don't swipe. If you swipe it, you will be getting the factory reset, and don't format the data. If you format the data, your internal storage will be get deleted. Just click on advanced wipe and select Dalvik ARD cache, system, data and cache. You have to just select these four: the system, data, cache and Dalvik ARD cache, and just swipe to it. take a lots of time, so don't be hurry, just take in whatever it takes time, because if you take in hurry and any of the data will be there and you are in the boot loop. So to avoid the boot loop, please make sure that these all the partition must be wiped completely. Okay, now wait until the wipe process is done. It's taking too long. I am going to skip that part, but it take at least 10 to 20, no, not 10 to 20, actually 5 to 7 minutes to do that. Okay, so don't get worried about it that it is going too far, but it can normally take 5 to 20 minutes, actually 5 to 10 minutes. Why I'm saying 20 minutes, actually the whole process is take 20 minutes. So be patient. I will skip this part into my video. Okay, so have a patient. Now in midway you need to download some files. Some files, you know, now that we require the CrDroid 2.2 version. CrDroid 2.2 is more likely most important to flash it. If you don't have the CrDroid 2.2, what we going to flash? So the how to install it, it is given into description. Just go into description, click on the link and install both files. Both file means first is what you are CrDroid ROM, and second one will be your gaps. You need to install the gaps, and with gaps which will work in it, they are nano. You can get with the nano. If you want it, you can get also pico with it also. So there is no restriction for you, but you cannot select the stock one because stock one is being too heavy. Maybe it will not work with it, but you can choose in between pico and nano. That's what you do. Now place the files whatever wherever you want. You can place it in your SD card or in your internal storage. Just select the storage, and it will show you that internal storage, micro SD and USB OTG. Eureka Plus is USB OTG supported, so you can select the USB OTG too. I place my file in my micro SD card, so I am going to select my micro SD card and OK. Now you can see here are ROMs and GApps. CrDroid version 2.2, here it is. Just click on it and flash. It will show the instruction patching system image unconditionally. Means that's what the TWRP recovery allow us to do. Actually the stock recovery first check the sign toggle, whether the given zip is signed or not, but TWRP recovery gives permission us to install the unsigned zips. Actually it is unsigned zip now because it is not official by the system, but it work well, more well than officials. Okay, yeah, I don't want to use that UOS marshmallow version. It is far more better than that. Actually it is the best ROM which I have using now. I never stick that much longer to any ROM. Actually CrDroid is the first ROM which hold him with me for 2 weeks actually. So that's much verified. Okay, don't get these error log because these error just arises because you cannot be able to create the log of this, but that doesn't matter. Okay, so don't get serious about it. Now you don't have to install 7.0, this is 7.1.1, so you need the OpenGApp 7.1.1 and then just flash it. Now once you flash it, the first boot may take some time. First boot may take some time, not only the some time, it may take to 20 to 20, 15 to 20 minutes to get away. And let it be stable, just on your internet connection, and let it be stable, because the first loop it may be looped 2 3 times, but after that it will be fine always. I experienced by myself, it is very good ROM. Just let it be for 2 3 hours on charging, and then you can see that it is the best ROM whatever you can think. Now I am installing GApps. Oh, okay. One more thing I forgetting to tell you, that if you take a Nano app, if you take the Nano one, which I gave the gaps of Nano version of the gaps, you will going to have a Google Assistant inbuilt in it. Yeah, you get the Google Assistant too if you select the Nano version of the app, GApp. So you can get with the Nano, and that Google Assistant is pretty awesome. Actually, I can say that, and you can experience by yourself. Okay, so just let the process finish. Installing a GFs is also a headache. It takes much more time than installing the ROM. So install if you wanted to. Generally I didn't use this much. Installing, so I believe now it will be done in just a minute. In the case of 102 seconds, or find me 201 or 301 seconds, that's it. So be patient, and the first boot may take some time, to don't get harvesting. The main thing. Okay, let it finish. I will tell you later. Google search is actually of 15 to 56 MB. That's why taking that much time for installing the search. Now you can see that the process is already completed. Now just reboot the system. The ROM is pre-rooted, so you don't need to root it again. It just starts saying U logo, and you are getting the official UI, or actually it is a stock UI, but official app animation of CrDroid ROM. Actually, the animation is a bit boring. You can change it if you wanted to, but it doesn't matter because phone boot ups very fast. Actually, I see. Normally, first boot may take time. It could repeat by 2 3 times, but once it done, you will getting an awesome experience as I shown you previously. So thank you for. So you can say that this is the first look how you get your device with the new software, that is CrDroid version 2.2 version 2.2. Now the ROM is just awesome, and let me show you my battery life. The battery life, one more second. The battery life seems to be awesome. As you can see, 34. It says the 4 hours approximate, as my net is on and everything seems to be okay. Now let it be 2 to 3 minutes for settle up. it may take some time for the setup. You may be saying that the network is going on and then coming out, going on and then coming out, but let it be okay for some time. Okay, just 2 to 3 or maybe 20 minutes is just enough for it to take it over or get settled. So make sure that you are subscribed for my channel. You can say that we are reaching the 65 subscriber, and already I have the 2000, more than 2000 views. So please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, and don't forget to give a thumbs up if you like my video. Thank you. That's it for our good night, good say, Shabak here.